Greetings all of my tacticians and welcome to yet another video from yours truly, Impy the Fedora wearing Reshiram, coming to you with the combination that I have been loving no matter how many times I get to use it. Oh my lord, the quick feet Jolteon lightning rod combination that I have pretty much just run into the ground and just used over and over so many times. I know how it goes, how to use it. And there is nothing that this combination can't at least somewhat overcome. Now, first of all, what am I doing with this? What does this do? How does this work? And why would I even consider bringing it into the online competition that's about to happen tomorrow on Friday, as of me making this video? Why would I want to bring this combination? Well, first of all, other than the Pokemon Primal Groudon, and I think that may be it. Oh, and also Zygarde as well. Those are the two Pokemon that would be most immune to this combination if one of them is running, their Focus Sash. But in any case, let's get on with the combination so that I can actually explain why we want to bring this. So first of all, the two Pokemon that are going to be needing to use this combination, first of all, you're going to see is Jolteon, obviously. I just mentioned Jolteon. But the second one is going to be Mega Sceptile. So the reason why you want to have Mega Sceptile is for, obviously, the Lightning Rod ability. Mega Sceptile's Lightning Rod ability makes it a very, very powerful Pokemon, especially if it's partnered up with a Pokemon that moves really fast and uses the move Discharge. A Pokemon like Jolteon. Especially a Pokemon like Jolteon with Quick Feet and a Flame Orb. Now, why would we want to bring Flame Orb Jolteon? The reason why is because Quick Feet, if the Pokemon suffers a status effect like, say, the Flame Orb, Quick Feet will increase the Pokemon's speed by about 50%. Now, Jolteon is a very fast Pokemon, with the base speed of 130 at the best. As you can see down there, it'll have 200 speed maximum without the Quick Feet ability, with the Timid Nature, max speed investment, and obviously 31 perfect IVs in speed. If you take the Quick Feet ability into play, half of that is 100. So with the Quick Feet activated, you've got a 300 speed Jolteon. There are very few Pokemon that can outspeed a Quick Feet Jolteon naturally without the aid of a Choice Scarf. And I believe one of them is like Exceligor, and it needs that Choice Scarf in order to have a hope of outspeeding Jolteon at these speeds. Even Pheromosa doesn't have that speed. Seriously, Pheromosa doesn't have that speed. I believe the only other Pokemon that could possibly outspeed maybe is Mega Aerodactyl, but even then, it pales in comparison to the speed of a Quick Feet Jolteon. Now, the way this combination would work is you have both your Mega Sceptile and your Jolteon use D-Tech on the first turn. This way, both of them are able to protect themselves and avoid damage and get the combo off perfectly for the next turn. On the next turn, you use your Discharge not only to deal damage to the opponent and break Focus Sashes, but also give the opponent a chance to, get paralyzed. So that will not only slow them down, it will also be able to, prevent them from moving if you're lucky enough. The second part of the combination is obviously Mega Sceptile's damage output. Now, the reason why I have Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, and Hidden Power Steel instead of Hidden Power Ice, for those of you who wonder why am I thinking of even doing something crazy like Hidden Power Steel, the reason why you want Hidden Power Steel is for the pesky Fairy types. Hidden Power Steel, with a +1 invested into it from a modest-natured Mega Sceptile, is very powerful against Fairy types, especially Xerneas, and you're going to run into a lot of Xerneases out there. Now, obviously, there are some better choices out there, but, if you're going to be countering them, such as Mega Metagross. But this combination allows you to deal with a lot of threats at the same time using this combination. The only two exceptions to this rule are obviously Primal Groudon and Zygarde. The reason why those two is because both of them are ground type, so they won't be affected by Jolteon's Discharge. However, if we're running up against a a primal Groudon, my goodness, I'm standing right there, you have the Leaf Storm to deal with that. So a +1 Leaf Storm from Modest Nature Mega Sceptile is probably enough to take down a primal Groudon with one shot, unless it's gotten those special defense investments. So that is going to be what I'm suggesting for this combination. The reason why also for Dragon Pulse instead of Hidden Power Steel, or not Hidden Power Steel, Hidden Power Ice, is because it will help you deal with or deal damage and maintain your +1 on Mega Sceptile. So that if you don't use the Leaf Storm, if you're able to take down the major threat with Mega Sceptile's damage output, you can keep the +1 and then go for a +2 Leaf Storm on whatever hits the field. Like, let's just say they bring out their Xerneas second. Let's say the opponent has an Xerneas and they're going to go for their standard Power Herb Xerneas or so. You can go for a +2 Leaf Storm and just insta-KO it, or go for a Hidden Power Steel and insta-KO it. After all, remember, you've got Jolteon on the field as well, and that's going to be adding damage with the Discharge. This combination is very devastating to non-ground type Pokemon. And there's not a lot of ground types out there, at least in terms of the legendaries. The only other Pokemon that would be, that would have nothing to fear from this combination would probably be Mega Rayquaza. But remember, we have Sceptile on the field, and if Jolteon can get the paralysis off on the Rayquaza, Sceptile will be able to finish it off with a Dragon Pulse. Mega Rayquaza is powerful, but it's not exactly fragile. So that is going to be this combination that I'm going to be trying to run. You can probably watch me on my stream. Now, I'm not going to say bring it. If you guys want to bring it, this is just my idea. This is how this combination works and what it's going to do in the competition. So I hope I'll see you tacticians next time for more technical knowledge videos as I try to figure out what exactly I'm going to be saying before I actually make these videos so I don't sound like I'm not a professional. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.